What's up, Tauruses? Welcome to StellaKTarot. Thank you for coming in for your weekly reading, which will be from June 29th till July 5th. I hope I give you great readings. You have a pick butt 4th of July, even though most of the fireworks are canceled, which has totally bummed me out. Like, I've been so bummed. Like, that's one of my favorite holidays is the 4th of July. It's like barbecue, fireworks, hanging out with family and friends. You get the kids together, and now it's like, oh, man, what am I going to do this year? There's no fireworks. I guess I could have a party, but will I have to wear masks? Like, what are you going to do, though? Life can't always be beautiful, even though we want it to be. But I will still enjoy time with my son and my family as much as I possibly can. So let's get to your reading. Okay, so I am going to start with The Secrets of Tarot deck by Amanda Hall. I love my decks that I get at these cute little stores. They're really cool. They're some of the first ones I got. Oh, God, I'm saying again. I thought I got rid of that. Just so you know, I have really bad allergies right now. So I may do a little sniffle, and I may have to pause for a little sneeze and a blowing of the nose. But it's just one of those days. And people out there, at least 80% of you have allergies at one time or another. So that's what I'm going through right now. I'm doing my best. I'm trying here. I'm trying. And I stay up late to do this. Do you have a day job? Don't we all? But I absolutely love helping people out. I think it's amazing. Like, I've had so much good feedback, and thank you for everyone that has subscribed and liked my videos and has watched my videos, and I will get better, I promise. I always do. It just takes time. I'm used to doing live readings. I've been doing live readings for over 20 years. But being on the internet and trying to do a general is a little bit harder because Spirit can't zero in sometimes. But today when Spirit kind of talked to me, because I do meditate for over a half hour before I do each video, all right, this is going to sound really weird, but I kept getting that song, Just Stay. Just Stay. I don't know who sings it. I tried to look it up on my iTunes. It didn't come up, but it just said, Just Stay. So maybe one of you guys are getting ready to leave, because remember, this is a love reading. I love love, so I'm always going to do love. And you Tauruses, you guys are like very smart people. You're an earth sign. You're like me. We're diligent in what we want to do. Like, we always got like 17 projects going on. So sometimes it's like even just staying home is hard, or having that time with our family is hard, because we always want to have like 3 different jobs. Especially Tauruses, like, you guys got to watch out for that. And most of you guys are like doctors and lawyers and super intimidating. So let's cut this bad boy and see what's going on in your lives. In your love lives. Because I love love. And remember, hit the subscribe button. Give me a couple weeks. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. But give a girl a chance. Come on. Give a girl a chance. Alright. So we're just going to do a regular, weekly. So I'm always just going to do my 7-card spread that I made up. It's going to be your recent past, your present, what's helping, obstacles, attitudes of others, what you should do, your outcome, and how do you feel about this relationship. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. When you have the Hermit, it means you're going inward. You are going inward. You are seriously like, and remember, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but you're going inward. You're like thinking about something very deeply right now. Like, you are thinking about what you want to do in your relationship. Is this right for me? Is this what I want? And Tauruses are notorious for that. You guys are notorious for I'm sorry, I had to clear my throat. I have drainage right now, so it hurts like a little bit. You know how it gets. It burns. It hurts. Okay, so anyways, but you guys are notorious for that. Like, you guys need to just remember, not everything needs to be perfect. Just remember, feel that heart and put it into your schedule. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night, meditate, feel your heart and your gut, and forget about that brain and your schedule and all the brain surgery and, like court dates you have. Not saying that you're a criminal, but you're probably all, half of you are doctors and lawyers. As far as the Tauruses I know are all very successful. You guys are extremely smart people. Okay, so let's get started on this. All right, so your present past or recent past is the Ace of Swords. So when you're looking at the Ace of Swords, like, you had clarity and you are really truthful. Like, you are being truthful. And you had some clarity about this person or your person of interest. Like, you were looking at them and you're like, I know exactly who this is. We never know exactly who someone is right in the beginning. But unless it's like, sometimes you could just feel extremely comfortable with somebody right from the beginning. They may be a twin. They may be a soulmate. And when you have people like that come into your life that you date, you can feel like extreme clarity soon. Okay? Your present is the Eight of Pentacles, which means you're working on it. Like, of course you're working on it. You're a Taurus. I mean, come on. You guys are always working. Even when it comes to a relationship, you guys keep on working. You're like, I got it going on, and I'm going to make things work that I want to work. And I'm going to make this job work, this surgery work, this court work, this whatever it is you do for a living, you're going to make it work. That's what you guys do. And you want this relationship to work, right? And because this is a love reading. And remember, it's not going to resonate with everyone. And it may resonate with you not this week, but next week. Or it could, you could go 2 weeks back and say, oh my God, that was exactly what happened 2 weeks back. Time is fluid. So, but you guys are always working at it. I love my Tauruses. Okay, and then we got the Sun and what's helping. So what's helping is you're happy. That's what's helping. I mean, who doesn't, you're happy working at it. So you obviously really care about this person. Your person of interest, you really care about them and they really care about you. I'm getting a little download right now. They feel the same. They may not be as good as expressing it. Because Tauruses, while you guys are not, you're very cerebral because you're an earth sign and you're organized, you're not always so good at putting out there your feelings. But I have a feeling both of you are a little bit equal. And you guys both are happy in this relationship. And you both would work at it just as hard to keep it going. That's I love that download. That's going to be for some of you. I hope it's for all of you because I really love that little one. That was a pretty little one. All right, and your fourth position is your obstacles, which is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is love and family and nurturing and all this beautiful stuff. It shouldn't be an obstacle. But sometimes bringing families together, if let's say one of you has kids or both of you have kids and you need to blend a family, of course that can be an obstacle. Because the Queen of Cups is all about love and family and nurturing. She's the, mother of the tarot deck. She is everything feminine and nurturing and motherly and has just that inside of her, but that can be hard. And it's never easy on any of us. So even though it's your obstacle, being a Taurus, you're going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out. This is a smooth reading so far. I should never say that because I hate when I do that and then something else comes up. Okay, in your fifth position, we got the attitudes of others, which is the Queen of Wands. So, Queen of Wands can be a little promiscuous. She's the sexy woman of the deck. She's all up in there. Do you want someone else? Do you have someone else in your life? If you're, do you have someone that's a little sexy that may want you, that you're a little tempted towards? Or does your significant other? Because remember, energy is interchangeable. And remember, this is only going to resonate with some of you, so don't go running at your boyfriend and trying to slash his tires and kill him, because I said there's a Queen of Wands somewhere. But, this is what you should do is either become the Queen of Wands, so be a little bit more sexy, because this is in your 5th position of what you should do. So you need to be a little more sexy if you're a woman or a man. And if you're a man, be a little more romantic. Woman, be a little bit more sexy. Okay? Or this could be an issue. So we'll clarify that one, though. We'll clarify that to see if it's, do you need more of that, or is there something you need to do about another person? And is there a third party? We will clarify. Do not worry. All right, in your 6th position, you got the Star. Or sorry, the Queen of Wands was in the attitude of others, so maybe they think you should be a little bit more sexy. I'm not going to say anything different because I would give all the same advice, but I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to this, and I made up my own spread, and I just changed this one up a little bit, and I'm really tired of a day job. I actually flip houses, so I like kick out carpet and lay drywall. I'm not even joking. Like, that's my business. It's my business, at least. I'm a Capricorn. So I'm like, you know, I can do a million things at once. Okay, anyways, back to you. What you should do is the Star. So keep hope and keep your faith. Look how beautiful that is. What you should do is stay beautiful. Keep your hope and your inspiration and your faith in this relationship. Because you have the Sun. This is the 2nd reading I got the Sun. I want the Sun. I don't have the Sun right now. I want the Sun. Like, I wonder when it's going to come up in mine. I want the Sun. All right, your outcome or what you want out of this relationship is the Page of Wands. You want some good news and some lusty, messages. You want to get a little dirty. So that is exactly where the Queen of Wands came from when it came from the attitudes of others. Like, you need to be a little more sexy. Like, they're like, girl, you need to just step it up a little bit. Like, my hair is this long, but I do put a couple extensions in it to make it thicker. Like, get a couple, girl. I'm telling you, worth the money. Men love it. And so do I. I mean, I do it for me. I don't have a boyfriend right now. I see a sexy Italian that, has a great accent that is amazing, but, I stay sexy for you because then you're better in bed. That's what you do. Oh, I forgot to tell you in the beginning that I can get a little nasty. Kids need to be out of the room when Stella K is talking. Get them out of the room. Okay, anyways. Page of Wands. Sex up those conversations, especially if you guys have been together for a while. Get a little sexy with it. What I'm seeing in this is I'm seeing cups and wands. So I want you to get a little bit more sexy. I want you to get creative. I want you to have some fun with it. All right, we're going to take my Roberts and Hanson and Roberts deck, and we're going to clarify just a couple of these cards, and then I'll pull an oracle card for you, and we'll get out of here. I know all my videos run like 20 minutes because I talk so much, but I really think, like, you guys just need to, like, seriously, what I'm feeling intuitively right now is you guys need to kick up the sexy time. The sexy time needs to be kicked up. Like, working at it. The Ace of Swords, which I always think of the, Ace of Wands as the male phallic, but that reminds me of it too. Call me a perv, whatever. I don't care. I can be a perv. I can be whoever I want. I am who I am. I hear voices in my head for crying out loud. I call them spirit. The doctor may call them voices. Whatever. I don't care. All right, so we don't need to clarify the Eight of Pentacles because we all know you're a Taurus and you're going to work hard at stuff. The Sun, it's happiness. What clarification do you need? The Queen of Cups was in your obstacles position. So let's see what this Queen of Cups is about and see if you guys are actually, you're blending families. I already know that. I don't even need to say anything about that. You're blending families there. All right, what I want is what you should do in this Queen of Wands. That's the queen I wanted to go after. I'm going after this bitch right now. See what's going on. All right, so Four of Swords. You know what? Maybe you guys need a little bit of a break so that, like, a little tantric. You ever heard of tantric? It's like when you wait a little bit to have sex, and then the sex is really amazing because you wait a while. And it's like an explosion of everything. Like a little break on sexy time, if you guys are like people that have it like once or twice a day, like would not hurt. And then like when you finally do, like tease. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to have to put like explicit 18 and older on this reading. Tauruses, you are naughty little people. And then we got the Ace of Cups. That's another one of, like, after the Sun, that's like the next best thing in the deck. So see, like, after you take my advice and you, like, seriously make them beg for it, like, want it, like, maybe I got a headache for a couple days, and then you give them this Ace of Cups, and that's a big old cup of love, which is you being all sexy and teasy and loving them, because they love you too. I don't think we're here for bad relationships. I'm here, I think you guys are here for advice. The people I'm talking to are here for advice. I think some of you are here just to kind of figure it out. But even if you're in the beginning stages of a relationship, this is what you need to do. Do not let them into your apartment after every date. Make them wait. Tauruses need that because they're used to getting what they want. They're very successful people. They're very smart people. So I'm just saying that. And then you got the Star, which you don't have to clarify. You know, the Star doesn't need clarification. It could just mean you're with an Aquarius. Maybe you're dating an Aquarius. You know, and then the end is the Page of Wands, which is like, you know, sexy time messages. Sometimes it can mean a situationship. So maybe if you're in a situationship and you're trying to nail somebody down, like what you need to do is pull back a little bit. You know, pull back a little bit. Go see some other people. Go on some other dates. See how they feel about that. You know? All right, let's pull you an oracle card and then we will get out of here for the night. And we'll start planning our 4th of Julys and trying to figure out something to do without fireworks. I don't know what to do without fireworks. That's what I do every year. I go to like 6 of them. Seriously, I love them so much, and so does my son. And I love buying like those little bubble guns and like little glow in the dark things. Like, I'm so bummed without it. All right. All right, Spirit said that's good. Let's cut this and get out of here. And you know what? They say pull this one. Oh, sorry. I pulled the wrong one. I was supposed to pull the top one. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve the higher good. I'm sorry, I have a halo light. That's what the YouTubers that YouTube told me to do, is get a halo light. But it can be a little shiny on these cards. I am attracted to those who serve the higher good. You're a Taurus. You serve the higher good. And if you're a cross watcher, and I have to watch out because sometimes I say crotch watcher, and I always have to be really careful with that because I have this little bit of a lisp, and I think it's because of the gap in my teeth, but whatever. Okay. Cross watcher. You're definitely with someone that serves the higher good, and I think you both are because I'm feeling the souls of 2 really beautiful people. All right. This is StellaKTarot. I hope you come back for your monthlies, and then we will also be doing sexual readings. I may just do those live, though. I feel like I want to do like an 18 and older. If there's a way, I just have to look it up to make sure. If you have any advice on this, I will totally take it. I've only been on YouTube for like 2 weeks. But if there's a way I can do live and make sure to keep the kiddos out, I would love to do like that with one of my decks because I have a sexual deck and I have more coming. And just kind of give that kind of advice. Sorry to do a little sniffle. I told you I got allergies. All right, so please visit StellaK.com if you'd like a private reading. You can go to StellaKTarot at yahoo.com. And it's not StellaK.com, it's StellaKTarot.com. Keep making that mistake. I will get better, I promise, over the weeks. Push that subscribe button and watch me rise and get better. I love you all. Have a happy 4th of July. Mwah. Love ya.